Welcome to East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans. These fans here know how to prepare for a game, and many have been preparing since dawn. A lot of anticipation for this game. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Fans have gotten here early, and they are ready to get this game underway. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Gators will kick this away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Spartans offense trots out there to open this game. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leads. Aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for him.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And there's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball to 31. And the Spartans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quick throw. The catch is made. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quick pass. The catch is made. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold it. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff heading left. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Hold it. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? First down here for this offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. It's caught downfield. And he'll be brought down.
This quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. The Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. And the Spartans are in the red zone. Single back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone. Hold it. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
It's a great play for the offense, but let's give all the credit to the offensive line for that play. The quarterback makes the throw, but he couldn't have done it without the time that they provided.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it first down and 20. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Now the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A costly special teams penalty. And here comes the offense back on the field. So first and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. Defense not pressing this time. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's swarmed by the defense. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. That just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And this one is right through. Hold on, there is a flag. If it's on the defense, it will still be fourth down.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. And the Gators hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On the ground, it's Daniels. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. That's an old school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Now that running back needs to find the picture of that touchdown. Up into the air, he can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. important second down play coming up. The back's got it again. The gain moves the ball to a 34. And the Spartans come up for the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to run for the first down.
Well, the RPO gives you more options on your plate. It can confuse the defense a bit as well. Here they trust the quarterback to be able to make the right decision and get the football into the hands of the playmaker.
Runs right over the defender. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go to play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass block, can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time, but punching into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Tipped and then dropped. Chance to make the play, but instead it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he pulls in the catch. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14 and just... Position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Going the other way. Can they catch him? Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Sparty. Wow, what a play. A defensive score. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Looking for some space. It's Daniels. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket now. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. And is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Inside the 40. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll run it here. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's second down. And they won't run another play, just to kneel down and head to the locker room. And that is going to wrap up the first half. halftime update. The Spartans will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Tough spot here. Second and long from their 19. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing the screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Touchdown, Spartans. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
The Gators offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Gators will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. The ball is loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
You know, the offense catches a break here. Lucky for coughing it up. He's lucky that his...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it for a big gain. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the plus 49. And the Spartans will have first and 10 here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so second and 5.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. And the Spartans come up to the line and crank the tempo up here.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Spartans are in the red zone now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Touchdown, Sparty. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Now they get set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
From the shotgun, drops back. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Handoff to the back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed off. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Again, throwing out the RPO, and it's complete.
The 1st down pass complete to the wideout. Brought down at the
2nd down after that previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
At the 25-yard line. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 49. 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. This kickoff team, let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only the second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's escaping the pocket now. The protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts him in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Gators will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. See if he can make a play on this return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get it, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that made good starting field position for this drive. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
And he lobs it deep down the middle. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. And the Spartans will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Spartans. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Michigan State, 49.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down.
2nd down.
The defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Encroachment. Defense. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Daniels. The Gators will try to keep this drive moving. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. 1st down. Looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Gators will have to punt this one away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Spartans will crank up the tempo. And on 1st down, right back to the running game. Everyone moves the ball across the 40. And again, makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a... field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Open.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. It's 3rd down for the offense. Handoff in a single back formation. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. So that's now back-to-back wins, Kirk, over quality opponents. This team really building some momentum.
I agree. I think there's a lot to build on with this team and what they've been able to do these last few games. We'll just have to see how far this streak can extend and how much this team can keep improving.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.